All right, for question 64, we have another linear equation question, and we're given four graphs. The question asks, which of the following is the graph of the equation y equals x plus 2? There, it's already in slope-intercept form, and I've gone ahead and labeled out a few things we need to talk about here. Whatever number is in front of the x variable when it's in slope-intercept form will be the slope of your line. And what we want to pay attention to first is it a positive or negative? Now, there's not a 1 in front of this x, but we can always assume there be a 1 there. So that would be 1x would be a positive number. We'll rule out any graph then, therefore, that is a negative graph. So C is not a possible choice because it is falling as you move from left to right across the graph. So now we're dealing with just A, B, and D. The last number in slope-intercept form is the y-intercept, or where does the line cross the y-axis, that y-intercept. Now we will need to take into account whatever operation is in front of that number. I'll circle it. In this case, this is a plus 2, so this is a positive 2 is where the line crosses the y-axis. So we're going to look at our graphs, and we're looking for a positive slope now. We've ruled it down to A, B, and D. And we're going to see is there just one of them that crosses at 2. Well, A crosses at 0, 1, or a y-intercept of 1, so that's not it. B crosses at negative 2, so that's not it. And we'll look down, does D cross? And D crosses at 2 on the y-axis. So D would be our answer choice. Now, if we could not narrow it down to just one graph by using those methods, we could pick if we had it down to a graph we weren't sure of, we could either count the slope, which is rise over run, or we could just pick an ordered pair from each of the graphs and see if it works in the equation, substituting the x value for a particular point, and then in solving the equation and see does that equal the y value. In this case, we were able to use a little bit of reasoning and understanding the parts of the equation when it is in slope-intercept form to come up with D as the answer.